Hello, I'm Abna Amoafua Ofori from Ghana, representing Group 41. The company we chose was Calgary International Airport. Calgary International Airport was established in 1992 with this airport code as YYC. This airport caters for both domestic passengers, transborder passengers, and international passengers. Domestic passengers having about 70.3%, transborder passengers about 19.2%, and international passengers about 10.5%. The task we have been given is to develop a 5-year business plan for Calgary International Airport, and this were based on 3 points. 1, to increase non-aeronautical revenue. 2, to improve passengers volume and increase experience. And 3, marketing. So therefore, one will ask, what is non-aeronautical revenue? Non-aeronautical revenue is a form of revenue that is generated by the airport to increase its financial growth. But for the revenue to be increased, we like to look at the SWOT analysis first. This means identifying the strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat of the company. We realize that Calgary International Airport, the strength was that it was very good with its customer service. Every customer would like to be satisfied with what he or she has paid for. So that was a strength we identified. Talking about the weakness we noticed was that it had very low modern technology. It wasn't technologically advanced as compared to its competitors. Competitors that they have, like Vancouver International Airport, Toronto Pearson International Airport, are all doing well with this high form of technology that they are having. Opportunity, despite the weakness of Calgary International Airport. Its weakness, there is still an opportunity for the airport. And the opportunity was that they can able to meet potential customers. And this can be done through the social media, such as the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and many others. The threats we identified for Calgary was that they will, in one way or the other, try to move so that they can be in line with what their competitors are doing. And this will affect their financial growth because that wasn't part of the budget that they have set. And this, when it affects their financial growth or their finances, it will not let the shareholders of the airports move on with them in future. So therefore, they have to stay in their interviews were conducted at several airports to understand what passengers consider when making their decision on which airline to fly and airports they prefer to have layovers at. And during the interview, we considered businessmen, families, students, and many others. What we deduced from the interview was that they all wanted airlines or airports that were disability friendly, that is convenient and safe to fly in or to fly with, and airports that give so much attention to customers. Due to the large number of passengers that uses airports, we realize that money is something that is very essential to them. So therefore, a customer can't go all the way to a bank to cash money. So for them for Calgary to increase its non-aeronautical revenue, it has to quickly move on to get an ATM machine. This ATM machine can help customers cash money very, very easy, rather than going all the way to the bank. And in cashing out, they can also use their screen as a platform for companies to advertise their services or their products. And this will also generate some money to the airports. Also, the space and the floor of the airport can be rented out for customers or for companies to advertise on. Again, airport serves a lot of purposes because people from all walks of life visit the airports. Should in case a businessman misses his or her flight, a business person misses his or her flight, that means that he or she will lose that flight or make another arrangement for a flight. So businessmen can use the airport conference center or room for their meetings. The space rented out to them can serve as a revenue for the airports. I would like to read something that Sage Driver 2009 said. He stated that companies can place screens on ATM on top of the ATM and sell ads to appear on those screens, which can lead to an increase in revenue. So this is ways and means that Calgary International Airport can increase its revenue through the identification of its competitors and planning enough and using the ways I have listed or I have explained. Now moving on to the increasing passenger volume and passenger experience. Comfortability is very, very essential to every customer. So therefore, Calgary can enter in employing multicultural staff who have all the backgrounds to meet the customers at the airports in terms of language, in terms of any form of expression, or even employing a sign language personnel who can meet the people with the issue of dumbness and deafness. When a customer is satisfied, he or she can then promote whatever satisfaction that he had gotten from the airport out. This can be done through word of mouth, because if satisfaction is attained, more markets can come in. Also, the customers desire to have airports that have serene environments. Looking at Gantry airports, these airports have a vertical garden which gives out an impression to the customers that airport cares about the environment. Similarly, YYC airports can also adapt the same strategy to entice passengers as well as customers. The airports can not only include vertical gardens, but also include different species of flowers from around the world that passengers can buy as well. This can enhance the overall experience of the passenger, allowing them to feel close to nature. Also, when customers are waiting for their flights, the airport can have a serene lounge for them to relax and wait for their flights. All these things improve customer experience and improve passengers' volume as well. In essence, the YYC airports can enhance its service quality as well as entertainment level on the airport to increase its passenger volume. For increasing the service quality, the airport can employ more multicultural staff. For enhancing entertainment level, the airport can create vertical garden, spas, movie theaters, as well as the concept of video games for passengers. Indeed, this will be effective to create image of YYC Airport as a destination instead of just being a simple place to catch flights. Now, moving on to marketing, or the markets. The primary markets for Calgary airports will consist of university students, business travelers, parents, either single parents or married. This will help them meet their target markets because they are people from all classes, and the markets is being segmented into demographic, geographic, psychographic, and behavioral data or information. The segmentation will therefore help Calgary to improve its focus, improve competitiveness, because it will help them to be able to target what their customers need. The promotion channels that Calgary International Airport can work through can be through emails, through traditional radio adverts, TV, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and many more. And using the promotion channels, they have to look at the time frame for them to advertise what they have. This can be from morning 6 to 10 or afternoon 1 to 3 p.m. Still on the marketing, promotion materials can be spread out when customers buy tickets online, or it can be taken to the restaurant or wherever place that there are lots of passengers or customers are, so that adverts about Calgary can be displayed there. The message or slogan that we are giving to customers or potential customers is that be comfortable in Calgary. This will promote comfort while traveling through Calgary Airport. In order to promote this campaign, employees have to be given very high training in order to meet the customers' needs. Therefore, be comfortable in Calgary. That's the slogan. In a nutshell, this is what Group 41 have or did about Calgary, and these points have been researched deeply, and we know that this proposal will help Calgary. Thank you.